Okay, this is the 2020 Corvette Stingray that everybody's been waiting on. This is blade silver with torch red interior. 19s on the front, 20s on the back. It's a beautiful car, in my opinion. Best color combination you can get. It's 500 horsepower. Mid-engine C8. This is what the world's been talking about. Absolutely beautiful. This car is brand new, has not hit its break-in mark of 500 and then 1,200 miles. It only has 285 miles currently. Will slightly go up as it's moved around. This was ordered from Criswell Performance up in Maryland. One of the best places you can deal with. It's now located in Huntsville, Alabama. Again, just under 300 miles on the odometer. All right, I'm gonna take a quick look all the way around. We have the top off right now, just because it's nice outside. Real convenient. Got the torch red leather. Brand new. Got the Bose system. Something a lot of people were nervous about was this console. People would really like it if it would be too big and bulky in the way. It's actually incredible. It's a fantastic console. All your controls are there. Very, very, very comfortable racing inspired seat. If you've been in Lamborghini or Ferrari, I can tell you they're not very comfortable. This you could actually have as a daily driver and you would be completely comfortable. All the plastic is still on all your gadgets and all your trim. Just took the plastics off the seats just for purposes. You got your big thick soundproof glass protecting you from hearing that bad boy back there. All right, we got the T-top off. Got the beautiful Stingray seals, the red stitching to match the torch red seats. Everything on this car, I mean, it's incredible what Chevy did with this vehicle. We're gonna get your key fob. Of course, it comes with remote start. Everything on this car is immaculate, as it should be. Again, under 300 miles. We'll start her up. Woo! Beautiful. Beautiful sound. This car does have the option of track mode, sport mode, touring mode, or you can customize the mode you prefer. Something a lot of people are going to be surprised about is the amount of space you have up here in your trunk. It actually fit, it's probably 3 feet deep. It could actually fit quite a bit of stuff in there. You have your battery saver mode, you got a power outlet. If you get stuck in the trunk, hit that button. If you get stuck in here, you're in trouble. Probably got some other issues going on. But surprisingly big trunk. If you want to take this out of town, put you a couple of little bags in there, you are definitely good to go. Headlights. What can we say about the headlights? They are supercar inspired, and this is nothing other than a supercar, folks. Again, beautiful. This is a 1LT, does have some upgrades, as you see. Everybody's into the Z51. If you know a lot about these cars, the Z51 package only dynos at 3 miles or 3 horsepower more than the LT1, LT2, LT3 packages. Really doesn't do a lot for horsepower. There's plenty in here. As you see, you got plenty of space to store your top here in the back, and under here there's actually a lot of space. You could stick another bag or two under there, which is a great design by Chevy. Now here it is, the mid-engine monster. It's dynoing about 500 horsepower. I think they'll tell you 495, 505, somewhere around there. This is a beautiful setup. It rides incredible. You'll be really surprised. And the noise from this engine sitting right behind your head, folks, you cannot hear it. It's nothing to worry about. Does not bother you. It's actually may be a little quieter than the C7s. It's a great design. Chevy really outdid themselves. This is just a gorgeous car. For the money, I don't see how you could possibly have a better investment. Get your soft closed hood. Stingray symbols. Beautiful trill dual exhaust. Again, you got your 20s sitting here in the back, wrapped in all weather Michelins, run flats. 19s in the front. It does have the painted calipers. We're going to close this thing up. Again, this thing doesn't even have 300 miles on it yet. If you look at this car versus the white ones, the black ones, the orange ones, that's what you're mostly going to see on the road right now. For a lot of other colors haven't been delivered. If I'm not mistaken, right now this is going to be the only blade silver with torch red interior that you're going to find for sale right now. And it is just a stunning color combination in person. You can set this right beside a Lamborghini, Porsche, Ferrari, and I promise you it would be hard not to pick this car aesthetically and even mechanically for what you're getting. Quick little story. Yesterday, this actually was sitting about 20 feet from a 2016 Lamborghini Huracan, and I'm telling you, there's no way on earth I would have took that Huracan over this car. It is beautiful. If you come see this car in person, you'll be really surprised. The lines on this car, it's hard to even describe it. It is just a beautiful machine. We'll get in here and look at some of the interior. If I can pan out, excuse me for all these shadows we're gonna have going here. Chevy's really done a great job at making this just a monster. All right, this is what everybody was worried about before these cars got delivered. Will this be too bulky? Will it be in the way? It's absolutely not. It feels like you're in the cockpit of a fighter jet or something, and it is absolutely gorgeous. All your air conditioner controls, seat controls, I'm sorry, not seat controls, AC controls here. This right here is a very cool mode. This is how you change the mode up here from weather, my mode, which is personal, touring, sport, track. This thing does so much. All your stations here, you change all your music and all your things that you want to control up here on your home screen, or you can do it here. Also here, just like your paddle shifter, it's really cool design to change your volume, change all your songs, change to your favorites, next stations, your cruise control, all that stuff. Another really cool thing is the vent design on these new C8s. This is your air conditioner vents. Very hard to even see them. Got your parking and everything on here, parking brake, trunk lids. Everything is just beautiful about this car. Of course, you got your own star and all that good stuff. Again, just like the old Corvettes, you can get locked out. Here you go. You got a huge, for a Corvette, got a huge glove box. Everything freshly wrapped from the factory, has not been opened. Everything's still sealed up, all your books, all your goodies. That's going to come with this car. Very nice addition, in my opinion. This cup holder, where it's at and the way it's made, actually holds a nice cup, and it's good for stuff. You also got storage here, and you've got your USB, you've got your auxiliary jack, and I think that's a C jack that you got if you've got a C that you need sitting in here. So you got plenty of storage. Again, park, reverse, neutral, drive. It's kind of set up, like I said, like a Lamborghini if you're familiar with the Huracans and the Aventadors, these are kind of the way the buttons are set up, and even the Ferraris now. All your information up here. You can change the look of this screen. I'll give you a little. You got your performance timer, your trips, all your good stuff there. You can also check all your data as well. We'll go over here to display design. You can go to touring, sport. Let's just change that to sport. And as you see, it changes. It's going to show your G-forces, oil temperature, all that kind of stuff. And you can change this to all your settings, your driver modes and all that stuff. If you go to track setting, I don't know how good you can see this, but it's going to set you up for your track performance. So this is a cool car. Again, I can't say enough good stuff about it after getting my hands on it and driving it. And of course, all of them's going to have your Z mode. Here, you're going to go into manual, which will paddle shift, and that is a fun way to drive this thing. Again, the interior of this car, I've been in a lot of supercars, up to $1 million ones, maybe a little more, and you will not find anything any better than this. Horsepower, maybe a couple of handling things if you're wanting to spend $500,000 or more, but I don't think that at the $500,000 point you can really find too much more that you would like about a car than this. Maybe a few small things. Again, this is a 2020. This is one of the first ever. This is a piece of history, and a lot of people are saying because of the issues they had with manufacturing and all the COVID, that these first batches of Corvettes with these numbers, hey, if you're wanting something cool and you're a car collector, or you're wanting a piece of history that is going to be worth a lot of money from your investment, this is the car to get. This is one of the first ones made. You probably won't see another Blade with the torch red interior in person. Most of them that were manufactured and already dropped off were white, black, red, and I've seen a few silver ones, black interior, and they're just not like this. I mean, it's a beautiful car. It's kind of ridiculous. This car is located in Huntsville, Alabama. It does come with your manufacturer's warranty, all your services and everything for 3 years, 36,000 miles. And see that right there? That's what you want. That is what you want right there, folks. I mean, just a beautiful vehicle. The lines on this thing are really, really, really hard to see in person. And just a little bit that I've driven it, people are pulling up beside you, taking pictures of you. They have no idea what the hell you're driving, even though it says Chevy on it. Taking pictures, pull over, people want to have conversations with you at the red light. Just a beautiful car. Located in Huntsville, Alabama, the 2020 C8 Blade, metallic silver with torch red interior. Again, in my opinion, the most beautiful color combination that you can get. I mean, it just really, really pops when you see that black against that silver, and you start passing somebody and they see those red seats pop out. I mean, it's just a ridiculous color scheme. You got your red stitching in there, beautifully wrapped dash. Come see this car, come drive this car. If you're looking for a C8 that you want to stand out, that's going to be a part of history, this is what you want, folks.